welcome back to another video. If you hear little footprints in the background, that is Cooper. That's my parents' dog, and he's petrified of the rain, and there's currently a storm happening outside, so he's just a little bit anxious. But as I mentioned, I'm at my parents' house, so I'm in Texas right now, and I'm here until Monday. So today's Wednesday, so I have a couple of more days until I go back to New Jersey, and I've honestly had such a great time just spending time with family, and I'm trying to soak up as much individual time with everyone as possible. And I'm not sure if you guys watched my last video, but I convinced my little sister to cut her hair, and I think it looks amazing. And I also was able to convince my mom and my little sister to also get a haircut, and I'm going to be taking them tomorrow for their haircut. So I'm really excited because my little sister has long hair, and anytime I can convince her to cut her hair is like a miracle. But I'm not sure what we're going to get into today, but I will be bringing you guys along with me. ¿Por qué tienes handcuffs? Like, are they getting into some freaky stuff? We got some boba and we're enjoying it while we watch our little sister play in the water park. And it's actually really nice outside. And I didn't realize how big this park was. Oh, she's trying to show us her little hamster. That little thing is so ugly. There goes the big brother to the rescue. Hopefully he can get it going. So her little hamster thing, I don't even know what it is, but it's, you know, a little beat up.
It's not good.
How it feels when your mom brushes your hair. You never went through this struggle. Like the picture from the girl. Why? Obsessed. What do you think of your haircut, Mom? Ay, me encantó. Yeah, she loved it. It looks so good. They cut a lot of her hair off, and then Lizzie got a bunch of her. You guys are all twinning now. Bob, Bob, Bob. Look at your little ponytail. Wow, this is huge. So we just got the Blue Lagoon drink from Black Rock, which I have been wanting to try since I got here. I like literally won't shut up about it, so I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna give you the review. Wait, I don't like that. Oh my god. Jesus. But no, I did not like it, like for real. It tastes like Pedialyte. Pedialyte? Yeah, like the baby drink for when you're dehydrated and you need electrolytes. It tastes like Pedialyte. I'm glad I didn't. It also tastes like Red Bull.
Like Red Bull. Does everybody say that? Barry would like this.
Yeah. I don't think it lived up to the hype that I was like. I like put it on a high pedestal. I had high hopes.
The coffee here is great.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's gotten the matcha before, and your husband got the horchata.
I think it's horchata. I'm not sure, but it was coffee.
I don't know. He got some coffee. They both got coffee, and they said it was good.
Mm-hmm.
But this one didn't hit.
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Different
not-
taste buds.
Because like if you've gone to Dutch Bros and you've tried their energy drinks,
What was so? Her hairstylist told us to try
seven
brew.
brew. Yeah.
And the closest one to us is like an hour drive. So we decided, to take a pass on that because we didn't want to drive an hour to go get coffee. So we decided to come to Blue Lagoon. I keep calling it Blue Lagoon now. We decided to come to Blue Rock.
Blue Rock.
We decided to come to Black Rock to try the Blue Lagoon, but
You got disappointed?
I'm very disappointed. I actually am. I think I just don't like sweet drinks. That's why. Whatever. I guess we'll head home now, and that was a bust. So, don't try Black Rock. So it's Sunday, and I can't believe that my time up at my family's is already going to be over tomorrow. I actually have to leave my parents' house at 3 because my flight takes off at 5, and the airport is a little bit far from where they live. But I've honestly just had such a great time. It just went by really, really fast. Today's a beautiful day. I don't know what the humidity is outside, but it looks like a beautiful day to have a graduation. We're just waiting on a couple more people to get here so that we can start making our way to the arena where they're having the graduation. But let's hope that the humidity is not as bad as I think it is, because if you are someone from Texas and you're watching this, then you know what I mean by the humidity. So let's hope it's not that bad. Say bye. I literally just got home and I'm already crying. And Everton left me the cutest notes on the table or on the counter. There's letters for every day that he's not gonna be here, which I think is so sweet. I'm already crying. This is the sad reality of being with someone in the service. Being away from family and feeling so crappy after you have spent time with family and then have to leave family, have to leave the state that they're in to go back to the state where you were stationed, your significant other is stationed in. And more than often, the only community that you have is just the friends that you have made along the way in the new state that you're stationed in. And it sucks. It's such a crappy feeling leaving family behind, not knowing if you're gonna go back and see them this year, next year. And it sucks even more that I come home to an empty house because Everton is gone for training for a month. And thankfully enough, I was able to have lunch with him because as my flight arrived, his took off two and a half hours later. So I was able to enjoy, you know, at least 2 hours with him, have lunch, and hang out at the USO before he had to leave. But this is truly what it looks like to be dating or being married or being with someone in the service. And this is the sucky part, but I'm gonna go ahead and just try to keep myself busy. I have to unpack and just settle myself back in and start my week off because today is Monday. So, and I'm gonna cuddle with my puppy because I know she missed me. Today's Tuesday and I'm actually getting ready to get out the door because I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock and it is about 2:15 and the drive is a little long, so I want to make sure that I get there on time. But I'm actually looking forward to this dentist appointment. I used to hate going to the dentist because I had braces and I would have to go like every 2 weeks or every month. And if you've ever had braces, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. The anxiousness and stress that comes with, you know, alignments and rubber bands and the tightening and all of that jazz. But like I said, I'm looking forward to this appointment because with my luck, of course, I was trying these whitening strips, and mind you, I don't use whitening strips. So I was taking a chance, and there are these, I'll put a picture of the strips that I tried so you guys don't buy them. But I, you know, was trying the strips and they left like this like brown residue on my teeth. And mind you, this was like 3 months ago, so it's been a while. And that's my massage gun, so don't be thinking anything dirty, by the way. And that is my tripod. But it left this like brown residue on my teeth, and it's been 3 months or so, if not more. And the brown, I'm not gonna show you guys because you're probably not gonna be able to see it, but the brown stains are still on my teeth. And so I'm hoping that my dentist is able to remove the stains, and I have learned my lesson and I will be staying away from whitening strips from now on. But like I said, I need to leave like now. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and head out the door, and I will give you guys an update afterwards. So here's the update. I am back from my dentist appointment and I am so happy with my cleaning. Thankfully enough, they were able to remove the brown spots that I was telling you guys about. And I actually took a picture of the before, and I'll insert a picture of the after so you guys know exactly what it is that I was talking about. And stay aware, be careful what you're putting on your teeth because it could stain them. And thankfully mine were like, they were able to fix my issue, but that might not be the case the next time, or it might happen to you guys and it won't be reversible. So be cautious. I am always really, really just happy with the services that I receive from my dentist. They are honestly phenomenal, and their attention to detail and just your concerns in general are always taken into account. And I've even left them a review, I think about a year ago, which is something that I don't usually do, and only if like I'm blown away, which I am because they're just so sweet at the office. And so that should speak for itself. And I'm actually one of those people that does read like business reviews, because if I'm going to get a service done, especially something so sensitive like my teeth, I want to read the reviews and see what other people are saying. And you should too, because it's important, and you can give, you know, the person that's servicing you some credit if they did a good job. But they put some fluoride on my teeth, and so I can't eat for a little while. It's taking everything out of me to not go into the pantry and find something to eat because I'm starving. So instead, I'm going to focus on homework and try not to think of food. So we'll see how that goes.